right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believed that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets to the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn him back. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John the Magician Dodson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Marlon Magic Moraes.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, ready to go here, round one. As usual, John Dodson loose as a goose. I'd be freaking out. This guy's walking to the octagon, smiling ear to ear. Dodson enjoys his job and figures to get off to a good start here tonight. Well-placed kick there by Marlon Moraes.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Moraes gets caught by the inside leg. Heavy level landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Well, what else can we say about Magic Marlon Moraes? In short order, he has put together one of the best highlight reels in UFC bantamweight history. Prevailing wisdom is that eventually this guy's going to have a belt around his waist. Dodson gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big shot to the head. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Moraes is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Strong hook lands. Oh, big elbow. What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now. Dodson's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand.
And now he lands a combination. Moraes' hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Good jab there by the champion.
Moraes goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Trying to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh! Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes, and landing with 43% accuracy tonight against John Dodson. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go. Just missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
45 seconds remain in the round. Moraes' kick blocked. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round,
Oh, trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high.
His misses are on the top. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
Right hook to the head, blocked. 69 total strikes have already landed for Marlon Moraes. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against John Dodson. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Trying to get the knees going. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
15 seconds to go. Dodson's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Dodson gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Moraes is really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside physician come in here and try to stop this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just a nasty landing. That one hurt. That's hurt.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, nice jab by Dodson. Right, now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a... Oh! You heard him bad.
Oh, he's really strong.
He's wobbling now.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by John Dodson. Back to the well with that leg. Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Dodson gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. 30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Good kick.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Marlon Moraes. Moraes has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Beautiful kick lands there. He's just being more aggressive and because I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Doing work with the jab there. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Moraes. Attempts the front kick there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Unable to connect there. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, John the Magician Dodson!
John Dodson, ladies and gentlemen. Lap it up, young man. This is one talented striker, and when he puts it all together, as he did in that octagon,